150 feet further, not towards the north, it would have fell about 1,000 feet down.
Wow. But it was exactly where it was meant to be,
That's correct.
and that it would be discovered.
That would be what we call like the final resting place. It was in a lava flow, so somehow lava has certain properties that help preserve items, not just burn it
I
though.
was just going to say that it probably helped preserve it.
That's correct,
so
though.
that we can see it today, even though most of it, of course, like the first 2 floors you said collapsed.
Right. The first 2 decks, collapsed, and what God did, He just preserved it, but now He's presenting it,
Yes.
and thank God for that.
He's presenting it. That's awesome. Now, Ron Wyatt located it. Obviously, he's not the first person that located it because he saw that photograph. That was a black and white photograph.
That's correct.
And was that taken by a person, or was it taken from a satellite?
That photo was taken from. It was a NATO airplane. It was Captain Durapreneur who actually took the picture.
Okay.
They were doing some type of survey around that area because it's very close to the Russian border.
All right.
And definitely very close to the Iranian border.
Let's start. We're going to be looking at another photograph, and that is Ron's wife. After Ron had passed away, and you're both holding something in your hand. Can you expound on that?
Sure. I'm holding a piece of rock that was known as the cross-hole plug. This is the if you may, the plug that was covering the actual hole where they had put the crosses where Jesus was crucified. That hole was 23 and a half inches deep. So they used, in antiquity, they would use plugs so that nobody walking around the site would step on the hole to break a leg, or to stop any debris from falling in. What Mary Nell White is holding is the biggest piece of petrified wood in the world. It's actually laminated wood. You can see 3 sections of laminated wood. That's, I believe, what gopher means, laminated wood.
Okay.
And it's got little nails on it, and it weighs right now, about 34 pounds. It's been analyzed. It was found to contain organic carbon, and it's a piece of stone, now petrified. But when you have organic carbon, it's indicative of that it was once living matter at one time.
Okay.
And it's a precious, precious piece specimen I wish I had. And it has like a black coating, and we believe that's what the Bible speaks about when God told Noah, use it with pitch. It would have been like, if you made like water corrosive, it would work excellent in as a boat, preventing water from seeping into the boat.
Okay. All right. We're going to show you something else right now. In fact, Dr. Michael has a piece of petrified wood right from the location of Noah's Ark, and while you get that, we're going to show you now a picture of Michael standing on the Ark, and in the background is a building. And could you just explain what that building is?
That building is a tourist center. What the Turkish government did, they have acknowledged in 1987 and gave Ron White the acknowledgement that he discovered Noah's Ark. So the Turkish government built the tourist center, which is now a museum, and it was for everybody from all walks of life, all faiths, to come and see the Ark. It was a chance. They wanted people to see the Ark, though.
Yeah. Explain what you got.
Okay.
There.
This is a piece of petrified wood that I got from when I was there the first time, I believe in the year 2000. And let me get this. Come here. It has your quartz-like silica material, and this piece of wood at one time, you see, petrification is the replacement of molecules, and what you have here also is you have the texture of the wood now petrified. You see, with the remains with Noah's Ark, it's either petrified or disintegrated when you're talking about wood. What we found is petrified wood, and you can see here the quartz-like material, which they call silica, and what it did was Rick had captured that wood. Must have been fractured, so it captured the fracture of the wood also. And I don't know if the camera will be able to get this, but if you see here, it won't be no growth rings there, because pre-flood wood could not possibly